Folks, have another taco. I'm Joseph. There are not too many people out here tonight. I guess everybody's getting ready for tomorrow. We got a few people over there. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to extend my legs. I'm like, why does it seem so short? There we go. That's better. Alright, well. Joseph, you should be more worried about the fact that you need to drink something. Joseph, I know. I'm getting smacked around by... Help, help, I'm being oppressed. I need to fix that damn thing. Not only is it falling over, but it keeps smacking me in the head. Oh, guys. I have a flag. That's what keeps smacking me in the head. Although, given what flag it is, I may need to guard it and beat Richard off a few times to, back. So. Now, I'd go around and beat showing off who is here. Not many people because tomorrow is a big thing, all the places. But I'm love you, Try Man! There's the boss. Yeah, there's really just a handful of people here. A few people over there. And I can't tell if there's anybody down there or not. Tell me our country ain't in distress. Distress is literally what our country is right now. serious need of yeah, that's necessary. All right.
But yeah, all right there, no cost. ER visits free, budget treatment, Medicaid, with the ER, ambulance rides, ambulance rides.
Yep, those are the emojis you get if you are a channel member. Thank you to So Tired for creating those. Those are so cool. Help, help, my flag is oppressing me again. I do hear people down there. Well, it is probably a good thing that everybody is going to Tacoma tomorrow, because otherwise I would expect that people would be here and they'd bring the fireworks, and if they did that, they would be likely aiming them off that direction. And that's probably not something that we ought to be encouraging. So I'm glad everybody's going to Tacoma, so that's not going to happen. Probably. It's not fun. We have it. We out here they do it like halfway from each side. If you want to the bottom, so there we are. Cool. You can't breathe. It feels like you're about to be entirely full. Very uncomfortable. What's that? So it is a fair bet that there are not many feds in that building at the moment. In general, like not just, are there really any ICE agents in? There's probably not many of anybody in there because today is the observation of the 4th of July for the feds, so there's like nobody in there. Doesn't matter if there's 5 people in there, or 50, or 500. We're still fucking here. I finally did see a picture of whole tens of people at Trump's bullshit today. It's been reported that there have been tens of people all week. It's like, you haven't shown me more than 10 total. No. Today I saw tens, plural. Not much more than that, but tens, plural.
Around 2,000. Yeah, you ain't nothing 2,000 yet, where you got yeah, go to, but yeah, outside in, I mean, right up here on like 13. Super easy, don't.
Sadly, they're not done. They're getting ready to be all summer of freedom, which means they're going to take as many people's freedom as possible. And they do actually use this building still. In fact, they've been using it more but they've been coming outside less. And we actually want them to use this building more because all of like the graffiti and whatnot, they haven't cleaned it up because they use this to argue why they need to operate out of their black site. Because, oh my God, there's spray paint. And that justifies operating at a black site where people don't get lawyers and whatnot. Love you, TriMed! Good to go. Hey, look what's here. I'm gonna go and say hello. No. Sorry. Oh, that's no problem. But it will make you feel like it's like quitting chapter. Wait! I wasn't an asshole too much. I wasn't so crazy as I was fucking tired. All the time. Tired and headache. They're posing. Don't smile. 4 or 5. Which is just about. Isn't that the thing you say to somebody if you want them to smile? No? Yeah, I just need to bring the temperature down a little bit. Mine, personally. Still no heat pump. That's next week. I hope. Do I need to be paying attention? The vibe like smoking on a sunset I do the stars my car is going into the shop on Monday, but they set up my 15 days, pulling it over there on Monday. They set up my 15 days before they can look at it. As soon as I get the car dealt with, I'm going to throw the bike in the back and take it to a bike. I got the chain on. I'm rushing across the street. Stuff happened.
Well, they painted. There's some paint going on here, hasn't there?
There, just a little bit.
Yeah, this is. I really like this. This is stenciling. Yeah.
We ended up. They're fucking multiplying.
Right.
What is this bullshit?
They're scary. The depiction's really good.
So did our sidewalk painting girl come back, or did Well, she was hiding out in a tree last I heard. She's not up in the tree anymore?
She went to Mason. Protect the environment somewhere with the tree or something. I'm not really sure, but I was here.
Well, that was the thing. I thought she was in a tree, making sure that it got left alone.
Yes, that's where she is.
Yeah, so I was wondering if she came back to paint a little more.
Sorry?
I was wondering if she had come back to paint a little more.
Oh.
Somebody has been back to paint more. So I assume that that you guys ain't seeing shit out of these people because there's like 2 people in the building.
Yeah, there's one sitting in that part.
Very similar. We must have come in the second.
Yeah, they're. I mean, I'm sure I could count the number of people in that building.
Like 6 cars came flying out at like 11:30 last night.
Oh, I believe it. They're like, yeah, we're done for the weekend.
I was here.
Yeah, he sort of walked out and just there was this moment where there was no one behind him.
There was white federal coming out. Come on, guys, you guys.
I've never seen walking around with
Clear the driveway. Come back tomorrow. We'll still be here.
Oh, hey, they ain't coming back on Monday.
Yeah, the person in the dress. Yeah.
They're definitely not coming back till Monday.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Most people are going to. Most people are going up to Tacoma tomorrow, and the rest will be at over by City Hall. Yeah. I assume people are going to make some noise.
A reasonable assumption that people will make some noise.
Oh, was somebody talking about this?
Oh, no.
I thought it was people
There's often chatter on 19 from the repeater, but probably that we don't need interrupting us out here. I will be going to the statue at 8:30.
Okay.
Before then, I will be doing it. I have no idea when, but my plans were to go to the statue and then I might come back. I mean, if they're
I want to
marching,
stay around for the fireworks. One part.
I'm not doing fireworks.
I have to flex.
I
But,
sort
you
of.
know, I'll flex.
Basically, I'm glad that a lot of people are going to going up to Tacoma tomorrow to make some noise outside of the detention center there, because I'd be a little more worried about them bringing the fireworks down here and aiming them at the gate.
Well, that could happen.
It could. I mean, it wouldn't do us any favors if it did, but
Sometimes I just observe what happens.
well, I'm about getting these motherfuckers gone. And doing that doesn't, it gives them power.
Just makes it big.
Same with the spray paint, that makes them more powerful. Because they argue, oh, well, we can't operate in this place where people can get lawyers. We have to operate out of our black site near the airport where they can't get lawyers. Because, see the spray paint? It's a nightmare out there. Oh my God, it's like, the spray paint was done by 2 or 3 people at 4 in the fucking morning. So terrifying.
I need to get together with you sometime.
Oh, yes.
Frame for the cars.
I can bring it out your way either earlier in the day tomorrow or on Sunday.
I could probably have it done. He does. That's a tradition.
Well, I mean, I can bring the wagon to you and we can finish it together.
Okay.
I can do that tomorrow before I come, before I go down to the elk statue, or on Sunday where I don't normally go anywhere.
I finally got all the rest of the PVC.
Oh, cool.
No, that's a different guy. It's either a different guy or...
I'll have to get some. I'll have to get some more coroplast. I have some, but it's not big enough. It's not. The longest dimension is still too short, and I'm kind of counting on the whole, the coroplast to be one solid piece, so that it does not rip through. So need to get some help from somebody who's got, some sort of vehicle.
If we do two pieces, we could have it split in there, so that make it easier to take it out and everything.
Well, I mean, it's two pieces, but they're about 3 inches short. So I wanted to have something that was at least, it could possibly hold it out a long way on hot dogs, but it can hold hamburger, but it needs to.
What's that?
It needs to be one solid piece so that water doesn't get through. So if I wanted to put let's talk about Okay, Richard is over here. My flag is safe.
He also likes to grab soda bottles.
Yeah,
That's the point.
the whole country is in distress.
A hell of a way to celebrate it. This is a tough
We're going to celebrate independence by becoming independent again.
Oh my God, these are great. I like this. Cell phone.
When in the course of human events, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
So that's when I started to do it. It was like, I'm just walking over there. Watch out. Watch your flag.
I've got something suitable to beat him back with if I need to.
20,000 is like the
How big is Phoenix?
We can't trust your numbers. Like, you know, not even, I mean, me,
Phoenix is the fifth largest city.
that's way bigger than it. It's little. It's like that thing is only, take the first third of this building, like these window sets, that's the drop it down on top of the floor. That's the size. They're really packed. The loaded center is like 20,000. They're building, you know, they're building two. You know they're building two, right? They're building another one over in the
About a third of the size.
in the central left wing side.
Well, this is something like
That's probably 3,000.
yeah.
Also, it's
We're probably
You
about
can't
the size.
trust your numbers.
Maybe a little bigger than Phoenix.
What is that, right? You saw like an hour away from Phoenix.
Yeah. That building, that's like a voice.
Both of them are on I-10, right?
That is weird.
I don't know.
That's where the
What do you think it was?
they started right. You go to their site and it's there's
Yeah, hour and 40 minutes from Tucson to Phoenix on the freight shop down like that.
Yeah, Arizona State, that's Phoenix. In Arizona, that's Tucson.
Freight shop, that sounds right.
Yeah.
You probably know more about Arizona.
I think it's gonna be like the one that's
My
like
fiance,
they're
kind of started working on the I would like to go one day to Phoenix. I'd love to see the desert Southwest. Orange trees in New Orleans? Yeah, that would make sense. Up south.
And they have like nice up in Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana's not known for their first, but I bet it was pretty well there.
Did they have they probably have
But that's like, she was in Alaska and back then in the 90s. The one way
Like Phoenix and I were
yeah.
Santa
Like,
Barbara.
we did when you went to see Alaska.
6 years ago.
We had a choice of restaurants. Like, there is stuff we would never see.
Kumquat Free. And we want some meat Razorback for kumquat.
You know my
We
dad.
closed the entire way back to Santa Barbara.
what a fun time. I wonder if both people get the orange and Florida.
Yeah, Florida, California. Florida's got a
Isn't Oregon known for apples?
yes. Apples, pears, hazelnuts.
It's only 3,500. I think you were really stoned when you watched that.
We have like walnuts, right?
Like, I bet you. I bet you.
Yeah. Hazelnuts, though, Oregon
It might. This is like a gigantic cowboy.
But even Pro is definitely like walnuts.
Frozen like walnuts? Yes.
It could be 19,980 for basketball game. And probably like a couple thousand more.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you know about that?
You're taking 20,000 in the round trip.
That's all on the video. They're having a big live frame.
They're having a big live frame.
They have a focus. If that they really get on.
Yeah.
It goes up to about 20,000 for concerts. Where it's like, really put they smack as many seats as possible in, like 20,000. That's what I'm saying. It's only very good. But 20 though, because the Central East Side, so it's a little bit smaller. It's but capacity-wise, but the bonus. They're Domino's big, yeah!
Orange School.
No, that's the guy who's like,
They grow amazing kind of. So it doesn't matter like you want to run, but they grow
there.
Yeah. Oh, Delta concentrate was back by.
It's good.
That looks like where I am.
There at Wolf
So what's the deal with the car over there with its lights on? Are we being surveilled? I don't know.
and the car.
Maybe for the blind guy to notice the surveillance vehicle.
That is fucking hilarious.
I don't know about the car, but I know we are being surveilled.
Oh, absolutely. That's a dumb idea. Joseph, your idea is dumb.
Yeah.
I was considering taking a collection for pizza.
I don't think they're surveilling. I think they were surveilling him.
But what occurred to me was that's a dumb idea because my phone is unavailable at the moment.
Oh. There is that.
Yeah.
Not even the Black Hawk people are here. What's going on? Are they barbecuing?
No, I suspect they'll show up tomorrow.
But today, like they're taking the day out. Even they're taking the day out today.
I suspect they will be here.
I'm not talking about tomorrow.
Well, we don't generally see many of those guys out here except for like 4
No,
nights a year.
they've been here every single weekend almost when I've been out here.
Okay, weekends
There's always
fair,
like the 4 or
weekends
5.
fair.
Not a lot of them.
Yeah, but like when they show up, like 30 of them, that would be fun.
Yeah, no, I get that one.
Downtown. What's up, America? Oh, America.
No, I can start it up right there. Yeah. For 4th of July.
They could also be up in Tacoma tonight.
Oh, they have the Black Walk folks?
Yeah.
There's something going on tonight.
If they're going to be there tomorrow, a lot of people are going to be there tomorrow.
The only thing is there's something going on in Tacoma tonight.
Not tonight, but tomorrow there will be.
Everywhere there will be.
No, it's low. Yeah.
I think so. I think that would be good.
It's a lot of meetings and a lot of
See, I had the idea of taking a collection for pizza. Unfortunately, I can't do
Oh, man. Man, you gotta get back up.
How long's the battery last on
10 minutes. I got 3 batteries left.
10 minutes is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
So you should have a collection that you can order it.
No, I was thinking about doing that, but then it occurred to me that's not going to work
Why?
because I can't. My phone is in here.
Oh, this is a digital play, yeah.
I mean, I could do it on the website, and that has the same problem.
I just gotta get 3 phones. You have 3 phones? 3 different streams?
Yeah, 2 from here and 1 from here.
Oh, I'm gonna buy your cams. So those cameras are connected to that.
Yeah,
These phones are connected to that camera.
so this goes to YouTube, clip, and then this also goes to YouTube. So this is vertical, and then I have a horizontal, and then I copy that horizontal over this clip. It's a whole thing.
Are these like older phones or something that you don't
Yeah.
use anymore? Okay, that makes sense. And so those phones are like streaming off your other phone?
Yeah, these don't.
So you don't have service.
These are just
You're
exactly.
just streaming off the one.
Hey, FC Files
That's a
and Lita,
long data connection.
and oh, wow, thank you, Lita. Sorry, I've been running around like saying hello to people. Revolution bagpipes.
Awesome.
And a bus. Love you, TriMed.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a
Another one.
at
Love you, TriMed.
It's going to be a hard
There's the 35! Oh, they probably there's less than 5 people inside that building.
You think?
Almost certain, because it's a holiday, federal holiday today.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
yeah. They all went home last night and they didn't come in to work today.
Although, what do you think? What do you think about
Oh,
tomorrow?
there's a couple of people. There's a couple of people. They might have more people tomorrow just because they're like, if we don't have them, we're going to need them. Because who knows who's going to show up tomorrow?
They've been caught with their pants down before.
They have.
That's what happened, I think, with the when the indigenous folks, the native folks, were doing their little circle and playing like what do you call it? Uno out there.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
we're
yeah.
all like up in their space. And they threatened us a couple times, but they never did anything. I don't think that the
They just
people
got
do it.
Yeah.
And it was on a weekend, and TPP was like, "Yeah, we're busy. It's a fucking weekend, asshole." And TPP was like, "No, we're not coming out either."
Yeah,
So I think that kind of fortuitously worked out for us.
I think that's happened.
It's like I think it's almost.
That was
I was shocked
was
nobody got arrested that day, and I think it's because they were just too low staff to do it safely.
that was the one time I actually walked across the blue line. The one time, just so I could see what the people playing cards were doing. And of course, then I reached into I was wearing it, because it was threatening to rain that day. So I reached into my pocket, and I'm like, oh fuck, am I carrying a stun gun?
Damn.
Whoops!
Damn, I was thinking like I should work today. I need to start making more money and not doing nothing on the weekends because that's my best delivery days. And I can't,
Yeah.
But like I've been wanting to come here, so if I come here, I can't do dinner rush effectively. So I just choose one or the other, where I'm trying to half-ass them both.
Fair.
And because I did that a couple times, and I was like, listen, either I'm going to be late to this, or I'm not going to make enough money on that, or both, and generally both. So I was like, just do one or the other. And today I was like, I was going to come out, I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to come out here instead, because I'm just not feeling it. And I should have just done deliveries instead, because like nothing's going on. I'm like not needed.
Well,
And I could have made money. I could be making money right now. But like, I also don't mind not working. At the same time, it's
you
nice being
don't
out here
have
for
to
a
watch
little
it.
bit.
Today everybody's up in Tacoma for tomorrow.
I think that's the basic up really bad.
I will be here if there are 5 people out here. I will be here if there are 50 people out here. I will be out here if there is me. When it's just me, I bring topics. Or when it's me and, a few people down the way there. No, it's a chud.
What's that? I'm pretty fucking dead. You gotta talk louder.
So it's not public, it's private.
Is that coming from the...
Yeah. The one that with the lights on over there.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck ice! Yeah. Oh, don't bother with. He needs some super chats. He spoke up because he's not getting any super chats out here. Oh, I don't care. Okay, I have always wondered what that number is for.
Got a little extra time either way because I started to go late.
I have always wondered what that number is there. The one on the right. Fuck ice!
Sell your car. Trying to. Okay.
That's awesome. Trying to.
Oh, whoa.
Was that me or was that... Did the entire screen get very blurry for a second?
Fuck you! Maybe he comes off the highway going from south.
There's my plane.
I delivered to him.
No, if my phone starts making low blood sugar noises, I am covered. These are officially the best Cliff bars.
Oh, which ones?
The purple ones.
Chocolate chip peanut butter? Oh, yeah, those are good. Normal people never use the word chub.
Fuck guys. Fuck guys.
I don't know about normal people, but I would say most people are
Oh, yeah, that's you, man. Yeah. I guess I didn't recognize that was you. I should figure it was you. Yeah, I flew and not realize it was you. I just thought it was some other backpack guy. Oh, that was you.
How many bagpipes guys are there in Portland?
Thousands. Tens of thousands.
So Nathan, I have always wondered,
Yeah.
there are several numbers at the top here. What is this one?
This?
Yeah.
That is bits.
Oh.
So those are each worth a penny to you.
Oh.
So like when those stickers and stuff show
Okay.
up.
Yeah, I'd wondered when, you know, occasionally I will see them like appear.
So supposedly never found that. I think maybe they're a penny who takes their third off that or something.
That figures.
Because like I've gotten a couple of thousand bits, and so it'll show up.
And you're like, cool, I got $20. Oh no.
And it's like, you know, yeah.
I get
8 or 11 or something. But then sometimes it seems high. YouTube's, the way they figure their money stuff out is super weird. But I think in theory it's supposed to be around a penny.
Hey, one of these days I will actually top $100 and I will actually be able to like,
Cash out.
yeah. I want to get rid of these shares.
The day that happens will be a pretty nice day though.
It will. Because we are, I'm going to get together with Heather and we're going to finish up replacing the top, or replacing the tent pole frame with something made of PVC. And that'll be, then I just need basically somebody to stop at Lowe's and pick up a bigger piece of coroplast than I've got.
There's a bunch of inexpensive stuff that would help your stream, like just like a cheap lav mic, because I think a noise canceling lav mic would help the copyright strike thing, you know.
It doesn't happen that often, but sometimes it does.
What?
With Born in the USA. Okay.
You never know what's going to happen down here.
No idea. Never any ideas.
Was Portland Andy showing up for a cameo on anyone's bingo card tonight?
I still don't have a bingo card.
I need to get free on that. That's such a... Oh, so...
I can do the coding for a bingo card generator. That wouldn't be hard.
That would be pretty cool. So, on Twitch, I was doing a watch party last night because I was going to ride my bike and it's not working. But I found this thing on Twitch where you can throw fruit at the screen. And it was into OBS, so it actually, you could do it on Twitch, but it showed up on the YouTube screen.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
But with that,
You having a good time?
there was
Yeah.
a bingo thing.
Guys being safe?
Doing our best.
Good. My music won't ruin your copyright. I hope not, guys.
I think we're
Go,
good.
you guys.
Most songs don't affect copyright.
Well, thank God. I would never want to do that to you guys.
In before Chris says, "Oh, you gotta mute the stream for a minute."
You guys being safe, having a good time?
Yep.
Good, man. Good. Guys got big plans for tomorrow? Gonna let some fireworks off?
Going out of town.
Are you?
Yep.
Washington?
Yep.
Smart man.
I'm
Enjoy. Be safe. Have fun.
I'll do
We're
I'm
gonna
staying
fucking
in
celebrate
Portland.
America. I know what you're doing. I'm cool with that.
I'm staying in Portland. I mean, it is quite possible that Andy's kind of. A lot of people who have been supporting Trump have kind of had enough. So. If Andy's had enough, I can't blame him. Oh, yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Let's go have a look at the tree. Oh, no, they're stopped. But they're turning.
Oh, where did Richard go? He's not over there.
Oh,
I wanted to ask Richard what was up with that dude, but he seems to have disappeared.
They're coming now. So I will wait. All right. So the tree just looks creepy as hell as usual. Oh, this one appears. There. Creepy as always. With a few random pride flags. And since I haven't been out here for a little while, and there's nobody down here at the moment, let's visit the memorial. It's very small. They must have come and cleared it out, but you know what? We will rebuild it. We will always rebuild it. Until the people who are running this shit are gone and their victims can rest easy. And even then, we're still going to rebuild it for a while because they deserve to be remembered. I have no idea what's happening over here. That looks like some Bob Ross shit is happening down here. What's this one? Fuck yeah, they will be. If you're an ice hole watching this, I strongly suggest that you start dishing evidence on people who've done worse than you have to see if maybe you can get a lesser sentence. Because the people that this memorial are here for demand, we're coming for you. We're going to see that you are arrested. We're going to see that you are tried. We're going to see that you're convicted. You motherfuckers don't get qualified immunity. Oh, I was just following orders! That defense has been tried. It doesn't work. I have to see if I can get something to contribute to the memorial because it needs to be rebuilt. And it shall be rebuilt. So it looks like the city came and removed our memorial again.
Yeah. Well, they didn't take the hanging thing down at least.
Well, the memorial is just one or two things down there.
Hey, Heather.
But we will rebuild it.
I didn't know.
And we're going to keep rebuilding it.
I didn't even know they had put stuff back down there again. That's why we got things up to 30 Well, I think I'm going to go
If he
That might be a
dies,
good idea.
I don't mean that like assassin. I mean that like. I mean like if he like has a heart attack, he doesn't. I don't care how good his healthcare is. He can't eat that much and live forever, and he can't eat that until he make it up 85. He's not gonna make it 85.
Arsenal use one of those things. I definitely would want the one that's got the button on the bottom. So you just go close.
They don't need drugs.
What they got to do here is stop tearing our window down. Shut the garbage shit.
They're already
Yeah, if he's supposed to be, defense on our side, stop tearing our memorial down.
I see you, bitch! No breaks for bitches! I haven't seen me in a while.
Hope you got a good lawyer. You're gonna need one.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Yeah, like,
That we talked about, that's right. Old school style. I thought we were going for the ones with the like actual
I don't care. As long as it weighs like 5 pounds.
I feel like we can stick to these ones though too. Yeah, old school kind like with the plastic. I definitely
I got some on the
They do? You got them on Amazon?
walk safe.
they're like $86 for 2 of them. Which is good because I gotta be able to get them out of it.
Seems like such an inflation type of thing, you know, when you think about okay, we're back in the day, but I mean,
Yeah.
But
But if you think about it, that's really what
they do, yeah, like you're gonna cost them so
that's just that's what inflation has done.
nobody there. Who are we talking to?
I don't know. Well, at least there was one person out there.
It was all really cool.
I was watching them, you know, act. Oh, I'm gonna scream at them until I got nothing better to do.
It's ineffective. I don't think it's effective. You yell the same things you yelled at them for the last year.
But how can I get me upset?
Oh, what about me? I was calling my friend to see if he could be here tomorrow.
Yeah, my thing is,
I mean, yeah, but it's the same rotation of people.
I would have, where everybody thinks how
Not to like shit on people, you would protest what you've done. I should not tell people how to do it. So everyone feels that they're good. Anyway, I call my friend and see if she's here tomorrow. I don't know, I'm lucky with that.
It's always a funny thing. After all this time. Seeing them though. Probably it's for good reasons, not bad reasons. I like to tell myself that sometimes. Like I still do things like, you know, thank for organs and things, not just people who are dying, you know? I was out there last week with my kid who got sinus surgery, so we kept seeing him come and go, you know? And when you do, you know, you realize it's really serious when it's lifelike, you know? It's just, it's a very scary moment for whoever's, you know, attached to that.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I'm having a better day than they are, I guarantee it. So.
I have no idea if you guys can actually see the bird or even the helicopter, and because I couldn't see it on the screen.
Busy tonight?
Soros.
Huh? Soros grows?
My first video,
Oh my gosh.
last September,
Oh, really?
as I'm like getting ready to cross the street and trying to talk, there's a crow. Ah! And I'm like, shut up, crow.
I thought it was Jade on there. Who's here?
Who's here?
Hi friends, who's there?
Who's here?
Jade's there somewhere, right?
Wow. Oh. Love you, TriMet! Have a good night.
My throat's killing me. Hi.
I was saying if it occurred to me, I was considering picking up a collection for people, but then I realized, wait, how would I order it? Yeah, look, it's in use. And then it's like, well, maybe somebody.
Yeah, right? I know that's where it's going. I know a lot of the delivery services allowed you to do a group party. Yeah. But yeah, we started that. I'm gonna have, I don't really have to stop by. I just stopped by because I was nearby and I thought, well, I haven't been by in a while, so I'll say hello. But
I haven't even had to threaten Richard.
oh, I know. He was worth talking to me. Talking the longest time we were chatting. When I watched you walk up, and I was like, oh, let's talk about it. And then Jane watches her street usually, so. Yeah.
Possibly lurking.
No, most people don't want to come and out and work is very exciting, so there's been a lot of unnecessary hostility.
A lot of people have been on the phone.
Yeah, they've been run off. Isn't that nice?
It's not.
Sarcasm, obviously. Yep.
Yeah, I'm.
Yep, it's real bad.
I'm not happy.
Me
about
neither,
it.
sir. Me neither. So next week. Sorry. I just
like, well, first thing he did was come by and flip off the ice filter. It's like, well, maybe he's had enough. Or, you know, maybe he's full of it. I don't
Well,
know.
who was at this feed the other day? I think he was at the street the other day. A couple days ago. I mean, probably now, actually. Who knows? Let me check. What about Andy? Andy stopped by, he flipped off the building and said,
Or maybe he's a troll this night.
yeah, or he's cool. Yep. Or
I don't care.
yeah, either way, at least
Right.
there's some energy there, right? I get it. I feel it too. I feel that too. I'm like,
Here's
there's a
like
bot here. Tell him to fuck off.
But yeah, I'm real.
They were that on purpose. Sure feels like it right about now.
I've heard that.
Well, I mean,
Obviously they're not here,
yeah.
but I mean, supposedly there's a reason why somebody wanted each person gone.
Yep.
But it seems like it's been the same people a lot of the time,
Yeah.
and it seems like they
Not
want
wrong.
anyone gone who are.
Makes you wonder. Why would you want to kill a protest?
I don't think. See, that's the thing. I don't think they want to kill people. I think they want to run the protest that they're with.
Which protest? Because now we don't have them. Because when you come out here like that, and I've been coming out here for a whole fucking year doing the same shit, right? But tell me it doesn't work because it has worked.
Well, that's the
because
thing.
look at the change we've seen happen. What up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doesn't matter if there's 5 people in the building or 500. We don't give a fuck. They can still fuck off.
Right. Help that, yeah.
I suspect that is somebody who was not friendly.
Sorry, wait, I was worried to do something. The camera, so I was like ready to grab. Exactly weird. I hate when people pull up like that.
Camera's far
Then I
enough.
realize that I do have to stop and think that there are people that roll by all the time that have never seen it, that have no clue. That's not on their radar. They just don't know.
Some people come by, they ask him, hey, what's
Yeah.
out of town? And then, you know,
Yeah, I had my camera like right here, and I'm like,
Yeah, that was
maybe
weird.
maybe I should move it back,
Uh-huh.
but maybe I'll move it back a little
That's what I was
further.
going to do.
I'm always
Because he hid it when he drove up, it was weird, but
He did stop in front of it.
Mace is gonna come out, you know.
Yeah.
got the hell concerned around here. Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh. But that dude that was that dude with the blue car, right? He's got a blue car and a white car. Is he the serial
Yeah.
license too?
Oh, that matte blue,
Yeah.
like hatchback.
Yeah, that guy.
I
Wait,
am
is
ready
he the
for
same
that.
guy as the guy that used to come around in the white car?
And Toyota Camry.
Jesus.
He's a wacky dude. Somebody got a really good picture of his face the other day though. So now we all know what he looks like.
I
He
am.
looks like a deranged, methed out tweaker, honestly. But
So I'm gonna have a camera down here soon during the day at least that will be able to see through windshields easily.
nice.
So that might be a little bit of a game changer.
That's rad. Yeah. Yeah, because the windows on some of these are super tinted. It's wild.
These are new bottles, and I haven't labeled
Makes
them
me wonder
yet.
who was in the building earlier too. If it was him or somebody else. It's a man. He won't show his face. There's a chick that he's hiding up there in one of the windows of the balconies. I couldn't hear it. I was in my car, but Richard heard what we was talking about outside. But this is what everybody was looking at, but I didn't even hear the yelling, so I have no idea.
You live in Astoria too long? I lived in Astoria for 4 or 5 years on and
Oh.
off. I've got a lot of friends in Astoria.
Oh, this just does not want to peel. Good grief.
Oh, this is the right name. I don't have any flight version.
I would probably have to.
Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, it's a small town and small world. I'm sure. That's funny. I didn't know that about you, so that cracks me up. My parents lived in the Long Beach Peninsula where they did like a cultural view.
Okay.
Over, yeah, they to the north coast of the country.
Yeah, North Coast is like.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
funny.
my dad lived in the side for
Oh, I didn't know that.
15 years at least. And I lived in Astoria on and off for my 20s.
I know.
Growing up, that's what made us too, so.
No,
Yeah, you can't not, right?
yeah.
Between
It's like, even if you don't know, it's like, okay, my friend's friends with that person, or, you know.
New bottles,
and it's
new
not
labels.
Because the Oregon definitely skeptic because of the beginning too, because it's just one of the
That's what I'm doing over here is I'm peeling labels.
Yeah.
So, that's funny. Oh, that's cracks me up. I love the coast with my whole heart coast.
Yeah, if I were to not live in Portland again, that's probably where
That explains why you guys run to the beach every time you get here.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why I do too.
Although, you know, like,
That's so funny.
you live down there, and, you know, you could go a year in Astoria without actually seeing the
Right?
ocean, I think.
Right? It's so funny. I think we take for granted until it's not there anymore.
And then you're not there, and you're like, I want to go back.
Yep, no doubt. That's literally how it goes. I was talking to my mom about that earlier. We used to go sit on Waikiki Beach, you know? Which is funny when you think about it in Washington, but like we used to love to do that on days like this.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just nice to just sit and let it all go.
See, my thing was I always enjoyed the water at night.
At the what?
At night.
Yeah, it's
Because
spooky, but it's nice.
I'm not a daytime sun person at all. I burn.
I would never guess that of you.
Yeah.
You look about as Washington. Well, I call myself Washington White, but yeah.
I am an albino.
Yep.
And
Truly albino.
I am.
Yep.
Yep. And I am on chemotherapy for melanoma.
Yep.
So I will burn
Yes, you will.
in 3 minutes.
Yes, you will. I take immunosuppressants and shit too, and I burn in about maybe a minute more. And I found that out when I went to Cannon Beach 2 weeks ago and burnt.
Yep.
And I did everything I possibly could to keep it from happening, and still did it.
So.
And I'm not albino, so I have vitiligo, but it's not nearly the same thing.
Sunset and afterward on the beach is,
Yep.
and I mean, it's definitely, sweatshirt weather
You
because you get the wind.
good UV shirts and stuff. I expect you wear all the hood. I saw that. I noticed that about you. All the UV rash guard things and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got some nice gloves that are in the wash right now. So it's a good thing I didn't come out until after the sunset
Yeah.
because that's how I discovered that I burn in literally 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Is my hands were burned for 2 weeks after.
And then you get the melanoma because of it, and it's terrible. I'm sorry. It's a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
Well, you guys enjoy your
Have a good one.
You just keep on top of it constantly, I assume, just constantly.
You have to. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
All right, last bottle. These are all new bottles, so I have to relabel them.
What are we labeling? Oh yeah, okay.
Never seen the Goonies movie?
5 bottles of saline and 4 syringes.
Oh, for just in case. I gotcha.
The syringes are convenient because they are half in one eye, half in the other. And don't lose the lid.
Yeah, that's the one thing I think it was Hawkeye or something that said that was really helpful was the syringes most helpful.
I mean, you can do this, but you're going to waste a lot of water doing it.
Yeah.
And it's fine because I've got 5 bottles of it.
No, you're not wrong. It's easier to get it where you can spray it, and do it better.
So
really.
what would be really cool is, unfortunately, these are not soda bottle caps. They are, short thread.
Okay.
The narrow threads.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah. If they were soda caps, it's like it would be real easy to make an adapter to take this lid off, screw on the other lid, and then screw on the syringe and refill. Fill with air, spray the air into the bottle.
I think I know about it. I think we can fix your problem pretty easily. That's actually a great idea. Yep, you're right. That's a great idea. I think there's a solution for that, my friend.
But it would have to be for each type of bottle. Like you'd have to do it for the Arrowhead bottles. You'd have to do it for like the, yeah, you literally have to do it for each type of bottle you wanted to.
Yeah, it's an interesting. It's good though. That's a great idea. I really.
But I would gladly keep a refilling cap in here, because I mean, this is what I'm carrying the bottles in.
Yeah, because they make them for like water balloons. They make the adapter caps. You just need and they don't fit them all either that way. And it's not what you're looking for. It's similar, but not what you're looking for. It's a reverse idea, obviously. But I think there is a solution for that. Should go here on that one. Maybe keep
So-
on for a little while.
From a distance, there is Antrifa, and I'd say that Antrifa could use a little bit of a haircut. Looking a little shaggy there.
And we just got some.
She's getting watered well enough, but she needs some, if she wants to look her best, she just needs a haircut.
Oh yeah. Well, that accessory.
Oh yeah,
toys.
creepy as all fuck, but I mean,
Yeah,
that's normal for.
Yeah, she's got personality. Oh gosh.
I hope the tree stays that way after I sleep. I think that would be awesome.
That's one of my.
Creepy as all hell.
Yep. But no, okay, dolls aside, but I think it's cool because if it's not harming the tree, it's kind of neat,
Well, I really,
Maybe not the dolls.
I
But
want,
that's for them.
I want balloon animals back,
Yeah.
and I want balloon animals and other things.
Okay. We made balloon animals before.
Well, I want balloon animals to just become a Portland thing,
Okay.
like anywhere.
I have. Okay.
But I want them back down here.
That would be fun. Actually.
I mean,
Actually, not actually too bad at that.
Chad's comment was maybe it'd be better if they started gassing us again.
I'm pro balloon animal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pro balloon animals. I'm not pro them gassing us again, but I mean,
It's a hot take.
Yeah, it's not my favorite thing, but I like the energy we got to get there. Sometimes it's worth it.
well, I mean the thing is, if they started doing that again, people would stop looking beside them and behind them for
You're right.
an enemy.
You're right. That's exactly it.
That is very true.
You are 1,000% right. At least in my opinion, because that's exactly what's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, people came down here to fight.
Yep.
And,
If there's nobody here to fight,
Yep.
yeah,
So we got a lot of it, basically.
just too bad.
Yep. And then when you've got people trying to dictate how other people do things, if it's not a safety threat, what's the problem? If it's a safety threat, you absolutely should say something.
It's
There's
not.
safety for people that don't know, that are new, or for the people around you that don't want to be guilt, by association, or racked by proxy, right? But otherwise,
well, see, that's
who
one.
cares?
The whole trying to associate everybody together and guilt by association thing is a source of one of Chad and I have one. We're both radio nerds, and he's got the idea that we should not be using FRS radios.
Interesting.
He would like us to use something else.
Okay, well, I don't radio speak, so you're gonna have to explain this to me.
Cheap family walkie-talkies.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right. This is basically a fancier version of the family walkie-talkie. It's the same frequencies, but you need a license to use this one. I've got that license.
So are they not able to get onto those frequencies? Is that why it's more private?
Chad's like, you never know who's listening. And it's like, at a protest, what you want is, he's thinking we should be using something else. But the thing is, if you catch people using something else, like if they start arresting people and they've got specialty radios on them,
I see what you're saying. I follow your line there.
I mean, they literally argued Chandler was a domestic terrorist because people were going to take a piss.
Right. Not with any good, like, actual factual.
I mean,
reasons.
that's not going to.
Because
That is not gonna fucking stand up.
Because they're being decent people, you know, and they live nearby. That makes sense. Yeah, not going out there. They're like, yeah, it's ridiculous. All of that's ridiculous.
But if you've actually got some evidence, like, oh, you know, they were all carrying specialty rate. Oh, now they're part of something.
But
Whereas if they've got cheap family walkie-talkies, even if they happen to be the same one, you got nothing.
And yeah, if it's not private,
It's
then
not
you're
private.
then
And
you're not hiding
and it's
something.
like, well, then you have to be careful because you don't know who's listening, and anybody could say anything on the chat. And it's like, so you don't do anything illegal. And you shouldn't do anything illegal on a radio anyway, because even if you think you've got something private, you don't.
Right.
Well,
That's
yeah,
my
that's
thing
the
too.
thing. FRS, if someone from the government wants to listen, they can.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and that's the thing, is if you've got something like, you know, an encrypted, you know, business radio, which business radio makes perfect sense for, like, political events. Like some sort of, like, PAC involved. If you got a PAC involved, a PAC should have, at their events, some sort of business radio. That makes sense.
I have a question for everybody. Why is it that we can't be organized? Why is that a bad thing? Why is it always that? Oh well.
Well, I mean,
There's a-
you've
you know,
you've literally got a fucking Nazi saying
Right.
that if they're organized, that means they're terrorists and we can arrest them. And in fact, they're trying to argue that registering Democrat makes you a terrorist that can be. Fuck ice!
Every time I see a small blue car,
Me too.
I
I do
look
the
around
same
the
thing.
corner.
Wasn't the right blue.
That's why I'm out here.
That wasn't the right blue, but in the corner of my eye, I might
Yup.
see blue turning quickly for, you know, for half a second.
She's-
I'm like, oh.
That's what I'm here for. It's like, you can come out and play. Come out, motherfucker. I don't know where he is, but I've been
I
sitting out
mean-
here for a while watching that.
If that person, you know, just in case that person comes by, I should.
Yep. You're on the right track.
Because.
Yep. It's the same about the streamers there too. Like I get that there's some real concerns that are valid, but they deserve conversations. And
Because, I mean,
Like,
you know,
if
the
you-
option of,
yeah, I follow. You know, but when we started streaming, shit
you could
stopped
also, you know,
happening.
kind of,
Because all the people that were active in 2 months in the very beginning of the protest, there were no streamers here at all. They all got felony charges and fucked. Everybody after has gotten, you know, their charges dropped because we had footage. Other people had footage to show that they were full of shit.
yeah.
Because they will alter and they will hide their footage. I don't care if they FOIA request body cam. They fuck that shit up all the time.
Well, they all, ICE always records
Yep.
using their personal cell phone
That's
so that they can delete the footage because it's not on a body cam. It's like, what? I wasn't recording.
if you were
Like,
outside.
fuck, you weren't recording.
Right. And if you're outside, especially down here or near federal building, you're being recorded and heard constantly.
Right.
And if you think otherwise, you're insane.
Oh, absolutely.
So I assume that I'm courteous because I don't know what I do.
Yep.
Streamers are not insane.
So they just saw me say that, you know, if somebody comes out here and assaults me with a weapon,
Yep.
that I am prepared to respond with a weapon.
You should.
I need to be.
It's your, yep. You have a legal right to do that.
Yep.
And I've not been executed it like it should be because we were relying on the systems to do their job because they won't do the moving. So.
I have been attacked one time out here. It was by probably some high school age chick
Oh.
who like jumped in my face screaming, waving her arms, and I'm just like, nope!
Gosh.
And then her boyfriend,
Oh, wait, no,
brother,
I
whatever.
remember that, yeah.
Yeah, whoever the fuck
Yeah.
starts trying to get into my space, and it's like, did you poke him with your cane? I'm like, you know, I don't know if I did or not, but if he got within arm's reach, yeah, probably.
Actually, I recorded that. I was on the other side of that. No, you didn't. I was there.
No.
I remember that. I was just talking about that actually. Like
Yeah.
an hour ago, I brought that same situation up with the kid with the white socks and which was.
Yeah. He said I tried to stab him with my feet. If I well he showed the top of one, I guess.
Okay, I recorded all of it. Tell me
But
what happened.
if I did, it was because he got close up on it. Yep. And I made no apologies whatsoever. That's just it, because he was threatening to shoot me.
And that's just it.
And a
It's
guy
shit like
who's
that.
threatening to shoot me, I'm not letting get any close enough to me that I can't see if he's reaching into something.
And that's the thing, it's well after the fact that was months ago, so it's neither here nor there, but I will record situations like that and not stream them because I worry about altercations and people making false claims like that. And that's happened a lot. And
Well, see, when I first started, I would record and I did not edit anything. I would start recording somewhere. Man, people know I'm in the FCC database. Like, my address is very public knowledge. So, and besides, Republicans know where I lived anyway, because I was one of them. So, I live back that way. I live off near OHSU, close enough that if these assholes throw a flashbang, I can hear it. But I would start somewhere between here and there. I was, not real. Just in case it was somebody from out of town, I didn't want to necessarily tell everybody in the entire fucking country where I live.
Right, being able to figure it out and being obvious are two different things.
But I mean, so I would start somewhere between there and here, and I would start the camera rolling, and I'm carrying my phone, walking down here, cane in one hand, phone in the other. And people accuse me of editing my videos. Like, how the fuck? How? How do you think I'm editing my videos? I start recording before I get there, and I don't stop until I leave. How am I editing that?
Everybody's got opinions and they think that they're doing,
So now I just stream it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's up as soon as
It's not a safety. People can do that.
I know who a couple of people are, although now there's lights in my face, so I'd have to go across the street to see them. I know who that one is.
Yeah, no, but just that. I mean, the other guy could make a search to get roughly. But I've never seen people who are those names. Yeah, that's all the time I have
Yeah.
Well, as there is not.
You guys would know better because around here, obviously. I do pop it on your streams though, so I can see who's out there, to see if people don't want to be that asshole with it. Because I've not been here for weeks, Like, but I'm like, I've never seen them. Have you seen them? It's the weekend though, it's a holiday, so I expect to have people travel through.
Yeah, pretty much weekdays. I'm surprised if there's a new phase, but weekends,
Just in case.
Is that here for all the right reasons?
I don't.
He's gonna do it. Color guard. Oh, that's amazing. Oh. Top, were you in color guard? No, that was a thing. I don't even know where I pulled that out of. My memory bank somewhere.
I need to get something to keep this from
It's amazing. Oh. Just don't give it away now. Jeez. Oh. He's having fun. No, he's gonna get hit by a car. That's just stuff out of the way. He has like. Like everybody else, well, people also up north.
yeah, I'm going up with
Yeah, I think that's Cause what, Darren's up there and who else? Okay. Time are you leaving? I mean, if you don't mind telling me right now.
So, I want to cover the protest in March at noon here at my job up, but it depends on how busy I am.
Just in case y'all thought I needed music to do that, I don't.
Cover that or not.
With March, you may get extra hard in to drive up to Tacoma.
I know. In a perfect world, if I have time, I do the rally, drive to Tacoma, cover the first half of the thing, go back, have dinner, and go back for an extra stream. But that would be 3 streams in a day. And that's a lot.
That's
So you
just a
say,
lot.
Start here, go to Tacoma.
I do 2 in
Do you
Tacoma.
just go, you think what you're saying, and then
Yeah.
go back to it?
Like do
For the night
2
time?
or 3 hours, get dinner, do another 2 or 3 hours.
That's just a lot just from the, energy.
I don't know what it
Yeah.
looks like around. I've been by there, and I spend a lot of time up there because it's one of the other areas. I don't run to discos. I go to the south because it's the next best, right? So I spend a lot of time up there too.
We go to Ocean Hills.
Oh yeah, I've not been there, but yeah, that's a section we usually
You
go for.
might
so
want to
people
take a
need
few days off after that.
So Ocean Hills has a casino that is fairly easy to get hotel discounts at if you gamble. So if you gamble, like, I can usually go with like $50, get the limit, and still leave with like $20. And get a $150 a night hotel room, I usually get a $60 coupon for. So then we'll go back and do that again.
That works
And
much
just
better
keep it
now.
Once it rolls, yeah, it makes sense. That I see what you're saying. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I got what you're saying. You understand it? We
So
don't
that's what I
gamble,
did
but,
was
you
I
know,
slid this down further,
I also am not
collapsed more of it up here.
not opposed to it. You know what I mean? Like, if
For
it's
whatever
need to do it, I'll do it.
reason, it makes sense that it makes sense there. It usually doesn't make
Right.
sense here, but
No, I like some of the casino hotels where there's the ones up north out in the sound area.
the hotel,
Yeah, and that's what we've stayed with some just because of that.
they also have these discount stores in Ocean for
Oh,
do you remember Deal Zone in Astoria?
yeah.
Kind of like Deal Zone, and they have a food one, and then like a dry goods one with like lots of food and like yeah, like all sorts of that kind of stuff and just other things. So we always end up getting that and coming home with like enough food to fill our refrigerator.
It's worth it. It's not like,
It's like crazy with you.
like better like,
We got a 5-gallon thing of blue cheese for $5.
oh shit, yeah.
Not 5 gallon, 5 pounds.
5 pounds, yeah, 5
Yeah,
pounds.
so like we gave it to our neighbor, my mom, my aunt, like all ended up with blue cheese when we got that. And it was, maybe it was $10, $5 or $10, and it was blue heron blue cheese.
I was wondering if it was for the coach.
Yeah, restaurant size,
I
like,
love blue hair. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Gosh.
like just ridiculous stuff.
It's a breeze.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Oh.
That's awesome, Nathan. Thanks for that. I've been wanting to go there for a while, and we were supposed to go like last year in South Road. This is one of the sections we really got to the ocean, you know?
Yeah.
And then I just get out the other day too. And I was looking more instead of the drive over there then. So something different to do.
But, you know, yeah.
Regular cooler.
And once you're going through Avenue, all the way up and down, 101, like, you know, there's no other reason to be in that area.
Yeah, but
Not on your way to anything, you know.
unless you're going up that side, yeah, to go to like, yeah, to do that. There's up, there's, I mean, some of the most phenomenal beaches on the planet, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's a dream. It is a dream. And outside the edge of the Olympic National Forest. Oh boy. right above us.
I had a friend that got life flighted from he was okay, but he got life flighted from Astoria to St. Vincent.
Yeah.
30 minutes, less than 30 minutes, like 20 minutes by helicopter. So quick.
What it wouldn't be like to have a helicopter.
I know.
It would be so amazing.
Daughter with next door along with you. We're raising funds for a helicopter.
All right. Let's do it.
Imagine the footage I could get.
Gosh. Right?
I'd be happy with a 40-year-old Cessna. That'd be good enough.
I was watching they have the helicopters on that, you know, the stuff and shit out in the gorge, which is always a sketch proposition out of Troutdale, you know? And I was like, oh god. I was watching them the other day, I was like, you got a death wish doing those little single prop helicopters are so scary.
On the wind in the gorge?
And whatever, yeah, it's so bad. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
You know that glider port on the way out Highway 26? I had a friend in high school. He got his glider pilot license on his, I think, 16th birthday. It's like the youngest you can fly a glider in the 1950s. 17 or 18 or something.
Yeah.
Get a powered license. And like he wanted to be an airplane pilot his whole life. But he got that and he took me up. It was super cool. Glider. He's like, this is the first time I've ever landed from the back seat.
No. Brave. I don't know if you're brave or stupid, honestly. Like, oh my gosh, Nathan. Oh my god.
Tell me that after you've landed.
You live to
or
tell the
before
tale.
we go up. Even better.
You know what?
I didn't need to sit in the front seat. I was just flying in the back.
No way. No way. I like watching the ink letters too. Like it's wild. They're so crazy. Oh, I haven't seen them in a while, but they should be back out again.
Those paraglider things?
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're wild. Oh man. Oh, hold it there. Yeah, it was very cool. Been here, I think we got here similarly today. I was just sitting in the park earlier. There's people scattered everywhere. There's mostly down.
I thought I was going to be going home after half an hour and just say, oh, no one's here, but
Lois Ice!
hey!
Mm-hmm. Well, guys!
We're right!
That's all I got in me.
I'm not, my mind like stopped when he said that. I'm like, and he said it, I'm like, oh, right, yeah.
He's like, abolish ice, hold quiet. I'm like, oh, okay. There's a car reaction that was really funny there. They're like, I just, abolish ice, it's like, oh, okay.
I'm going quietly about it.
Yeah, I can just quietly go the fuck away. They're not in the building right now because I know where they're at. So I'm down here for other reasons, but I know where to find them, so that's not hard. This is the motherfucker that ran the stop sign earlier. Yep. He blew that stop sign earlier. Is that? Yeah. Really? It was like boom all the way through it. I was like, alright, bye. Oh, did you catch that one earlier too? He corrected that white car though. He caught himself. He was fast though. He flipped real fast. He was like, oh shit. It's at the car, but that was one of the first things I saw was the wrong-way driver. And this corner, like this key stop is so easy. So it's really amusing. But somehow people miss the giant do not enter sign. So. Well, they're up really high to be fair, but
There probably should be like something, because if you're looking at this stop sign,
Yeah.
I don't know. I figure if people miss it that much, probably there's an opportunity for better signage.
that you're not wrong, right? That many people. It's because that one-way sign's almost hard. It's harder than heck to see. Turn, you know. You
And
just,
then like, there's always stuff going on, right? So like,
Yeah.
people are distracted to it.
and you do tell there's a few people that like are afraid to see.
Yeah.
They're just like, ugh, you know. And I feel that. Uh-oh. You talk about finding two up there. Oh. After due process, we shall all be taken up by fighting squad. Oh my gosh. Funny things I remember I said. The dog.
I would think you were a cool kid anyway.
Oh guys!
You'd be a cool kid in my book.
That's helpful. Great. Something fell out of your pocket. He came back without King though. He didn't come back without the dog. Is that what it is? That's funny. I don't know that guy's name. I can't ever remember. His little dog is so cute. Is that it? Oh yeah. You can put King in your pocket. He's so cute. He's sweet, cute. And there's the woman that lives up there that has the cat. You see the cat? Oh my gosh. Is that meant really? There's a cat. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. He's amazing. There's a woman. It's the woman who lives here that was very frustrated many months ago that came out here and made her very frustrations known to them in the form of poultry. But she's a really awesome cat that walks on a harness and leash and turn as hell. And it's amazing. Well, you know who the person is, but the cat you probably haven't seen because I don't see the cat in a long time. It's quieter, so. But I wish she would come out here more because it's amazing, honestly. The cat's not afraid of being outside at all. Doesn't care about the dogs, none of it. So. The black cat on the block makes my heart happy. Especially in Merlin. Look, Reese.
Yeah, sure.
You didn't notice your setup. Oh my gosh. No water. You have this too.
Well, so this is so these are so I can see the chat coming from.
Oh.
Hey, is Darren here? The DJ?
No, not tonight.
Not here tonight?
Count that as a full guys.
Yep, that's why I'm like, I'm gonna go with it anyways, right? Right on televisions.
Yeah, my sister.
Yeah, that's wild. It's like the whole tree. I was getting back to it. I didn't notice, so I only see your phone there, and then I know about your body cam, obviously. So it's like, stuff behind you. So yeah, oh, wow. I didn't know it was close up again. Hey, Rob. How are you? It's been a long time. I miss you. You want to go back to school? I said, oh, 12. When you walked up, I haven't seen you in front. I'm glad I was going to leave a few minutes, but I waited so. Yeah. Yes. Yeah? Oh, I love when they
Yeah, I was watching feed earlier and I went to the water.
Good, I thought I was going to have to. I was going to get off one way.
It was funny. There was some and there's a gate to go in, and the mom or whoever just started walking in, and then all the family followed the geese, and
I've already partway there.
I was joking, like they got, backstage passes, but she said, I don't know if they're getting out.
Yeah, because the Gossip's got fly, so
Yeah.
you have to get the water out and you can get hurt. But yeah, otherwise everybody's like, let it go.
Yeah.
Somewhere recently too, kids and I and my husband were traveling up north, and there was some geese also, Kennedy geese with babies and little constantly. They are so mean.
I know they are.
We sat there and watched them for like an hour, just doing their thing, eating. It was early in the morning, They were eating bugs, so they went out and got in this, I don't know, it's like a swimming hole, so it's off the side of the river, so it's really calm. They were just out there practicing, and just adorable,
Last week I was in Colorado.
It's amazing. My maternal family, great dissipated every generation since, not really, but otherwise, most of my family members lived a very long time too. They were not as old as Is it the one? Which guy? Yeah, that's a good question. Okay.
The guy that just races, he's always smoking his cat.
Oh, okay, different guy.
He seems like a nice
Okay, not that guy, sorry. My bad. I thought it was a different guy. I was like, no, not that guy.
I thought you were talking about those. He's got like two different scooters. One of them's
They're still up there yelling. He goes 35 miles an hour?
He's ripping down this road one day like I was waiting for the street car. And he flew by me so fast. That's amazing. Dude, you should have a car with him, brother.
Oh, wow.
Like one of those big four-wheel ones from like a road.
I used to live in Colorado.
I mean, this thing is huge.
Yeah, we did that with that, and then later, well, when I traveled with times with the my grandpa was a contractor back in the day, and he built a lot of houses, my military member experience with others throughout the way.
I don't know about the I don't think I can get down there that road.
I wish they had chosen.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like you said, like I said, these smoke RC, go up there and film that. I just hope it doesn't get too dry.
Yeah, like I
Because like
wonder.
this is obviously you put a lot of time in here, and so if it really pops up here and you can't be here.
I'm sure it's something you tell them to run over too.
Yeah, that was.
Well, look at them. No, back me with my hey, my mom and my grandparents lived out there for a while. And then we went back, and then my dad with my mom went back up together later. They didn't go back to the funeral. Something very
Yeah, and then hopefully it's not like you're chasing after it and we never.
Yeah, now we have. And it's
Yeah.
probably,
I'm sure it's still good.
I mean,
There's a good chance of it.
Mostly between like Iowa and Minnesota, Wisconsin.
No, there's been a few times that I remember like looking over like,
Right.
and then like, yeah, 3 months later, how great brothers.
Actually, I should say, I actually have to get a number of Colorado too. Yeah, my mom's, her husband, and his wife, and our son, they've lived there a long time. Justin has lived in the Denver area for a long time. Yeah. And then I think Jim Reese, yeah, I don't know about Colorado. It's the thing, it's not, nobody's really from there. I mean, I think I don't know, Colorado was gonna go. Yeah, I don't know why you got it from the
But that is I mean, you're in Portland, it's just like the ultimate, stoner. Late night jacket and something, lunch and coffee, whatever else you do. No, the one thing we like to do is
You never know what the force is going to be like in Portland.
I can only post for the last 12 years for dinner, but, 4 times a month is like,
Usually it's pretty hot.
like I'm looking at, we're walking down the waterfront, looking down at people in the bird center.
Reese's got a nice Twitter in the market.
There, I remember a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I can't like it.
So the couple had these chairs and
Oh, they're still gonna blow up.
I knew it. How much did it cost them to do this? It wasn't even the top tier for the 3 days that we were in. So, I mean, there were 3 of them. So, of course,
So there are two things that like, in my opinion, and that I think is probably very well. Some of them are very exciting because it's actually not conspiracy theories. But there is some part to that. Those big old yoga genetic terms we keep getting that nobody keeps talking about ever, they're real bad. And every time one of them blows off at a really spectacular rate, the free ions in the air from the sun, the solar storms come and wrap our planet. And we have this beautiful shield around us, right? And ozone layer and all the things. And when it gets hit hard enough, eventually it goes back. And it's got holes in it now. Big holes, just recently. That's why we're having all these earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Because there's an energy stream. It's a thing. Like, it's not the radiation, it is throwing off. So, coronal mass ejection specifically. Yeah. I'm not a geophysicist. Thankfully, people have explained this. So I'm going to give you my version, right? I have to give you the social work version. So I will happily put you in person, people scientists that are actual scientists, not wackadoodles. I'm not a wackadoodle follower. No, I know. I cannot to fathom. Okay, I get that. But it's wild. So apparently the energy between galactic and the sun is so intense. There's so much energy, okay, in these ions that it hits the planet and it's planet directed. They also have to, where they pop up, they have to be planet directed. The solar winds affect things like the Aurora. The Auroras they're still, they don't even happen together. Just because we have one, we don't necessarily have the other, which is interesting too. So they're not always aware of the quality of solar control, because we have them all the time. But what they correlated now through time, lots of years, and then geology and other things, is that historically, every time we have a really big earthquake. So they think what's happening is I don't think the planet can only absorb so much, and it just moves. I don't know the scientific reason. There's a lot of things in there that I can't explain, right? Obviously, but it tracks. So these are people that are, I mean, it's new. A lot of it's new, or things that they want to talk about. But it's interesting. So that's what they were saying. Like Krakatoa erupted the other day, and some of these things haven't happened in a very, very, very long time. And it's actually interesting. But so that's part of what's happening. It's natural occurring. Yeah. So, I don't disagree with that.
I mean, it's just interesting. I'm not saying there's any particular any. It's just.
I think it is interesting too. I think that people like to say correlation does not equal causation a lot, but a lot of things just aren't coincidences.
Well, I mean.
So there's room for thought there, is what I'm saying. I think there's room for thought there. I don't think we should ever dismiss anything completely, unless
I guess we know very little as a species.
because they've also come out.
No, I mean, like, there's no 5% of the universe. Because there's, like, the rest of it is dark energy and dark energy. We have no idea what they are. We call them. But everything else we know about 5%. The
Yeah.
matter, you can see 5% of the matter.
Which is wild, right?
Those are,
It's interesting what's coming out of the Pentagon and the things that they've released recently too. Because they were released. Pentagon and CIA. Yeah, UFOs. But after that, they released a bunch of information on climate alterations.
oh, they're doing everything to
So,
because they try to build all the, like, OSU and along the coast, honestly, in the ocean, temperature is high,
yeah.
they tried to pull that back, but thankfully for them, got it, stop that. That's good.
They got all these lovely data centers.
Yeah, I know. Who's it? One of these tech billionaires was saying, oh, humans just need a minimum amount of water. I really want to give it to the humans. Data centers are more important than people getting off. He was like, oh, it's thinking of this culture, you know.
I love that they use the word data center though, because it's not just them. But people, they need to call it what it really is.
Yeah, and then you've been around it enough to know, like, you can look at one direction and figure out, like, which way to go.
It's interesting because part of the reason that
Well, get the look at the lay of the land of which way to go,
I gotta walk over here.
All right, well, I'll probably catch up with your feed after all of it's over.
Okay, I'll see you next week. You guys have a good night. Bye, David. Oh wait, you don't know. You have to hear what I'm saying. I'm trying to say I want to take that. I don't really want to. Every time I was at the doctor, so with all the things, I'm going to work with that. He's like, well, everything is time. try to worry about that. Family stuff is very kind of really on that and stuff like that. That direction, so Alright, I'll see you later. That's tacos. Taco, he's over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's the coffee belly. Yeah. And I really lives out here, so my dad. So it's I live in real world. I live out here. I don't hustle. No, I don't. You know what I mean? The people that I am, I don't worry about stuff like that at this point in my life. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah. So
I'm not
right. But it is curious that is more. Sort of like the nestling thing too, sort of that way back. Not too far down there. In the Cascades here, they found an aqueduct put it in the Cascades that's over 3 times the size of Lake Mead. Waiting for water. Sitting there. Water stored in all kinds of places. They have LiDAR now and things and other things. It runs the Oregon Cascade Radio. I think, yeah, I can't remember the exact. Yeah, I can't remember the exact. It's so cool. Generation. I have a friend that lives back up here. He's from here, but her family's from there, outside Hawthorne. But when I went out there in the fall, the lake is, I mean, it's so low, you can see, but like, you can tell your parents is up the lake is so high. They could jump from the cliff sides that are not cliff sides in the water and be fine. But now, no, it's hundreds of feet, it's wild. well, maybe not hundreds. Okay, it's probably like 100 feet. It's still a lot. But I mean, it's a lot. It's not even 10 or 20. It's a lot. And this has been in less than 50 years. It's outside of Hawthorne, so I think it's Walker Lake. So, yeah, Walker Lake. It's a terminal lake that's Hawthorne has the biggest RV depot maybe the world, but definitely definitely North America. It's a insane facility, honestly. A lot of it's above ground in Hawthorne there, military stores, all things. But part of it's actually underground. So what you see above ground, everything's 2 meters and then some underground. They have huge hangars full of military planes, all kinds of things. Anything you can think of. It's all on the ground. But they also do, this is Hawthorne, Nevada. Yeah. My voice is so stupid.
No, I just didn't get this tape.
Yeah. No, that's wild. That's fun. I know. I mean, it's a wild thing. It's really crazy. Some of the lakes, like some of those things are really showing that. There's no wildlife anymore because they dried out so much and all that's left is salty stuff like salt. So that too.
Okay.
So last year I had this inclination to go see Utah and Idaho. But I did a week because I thought, if I don't do it now, I'm really glad I did. Some of the stuff I saw, like those places that are dried out now, they were better in October, they were great. And they were so better than they are now. Okay.
One of the trips they was like fullest stuff. So yeah, I can only imagine.
It's funny you mention it because that's the last year that I found where like I could tell that things were fairly normal in a lot of places. And that's good. That was what I wanted to do. So that's what
Oh yeah? Wow.
Yeah.
That's where I graduated high school.
Well, there you go.
That's so yeah, funny. Yeah. I love the stuff. It's like, well, of course, when you're young, and it was a good time. My friend, yeah, so they had a boat. His dad let us take their car and go. And then but his dad said, this is a camp here, camp there, don't do anything. And his dad was always and he actually flew over Lake Powell, and then, we just do what his dad said. And then
Or his staff.
and then he actually right into
How would he be close enough to know that?
if you would, I don't know, I can't imagine you would divert a plane, but I don't know. Anyway, he's like, you like monopolize or whatever.
Somebody was flying.
No, but I mean, that was like, it was so crazy. His dad was a pilot, actually was on camera. We flew started to, yeah, back then. Denver, LA, Boston. I mean, you could see a boat,
Oh,
but even like, yeah.
that's so funny. I'm just like, I was just thinking today, like yesterday, like my kids, like, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't have to, we didn't have any of those things. Nothing, you know? We had a normal watch, right?
Right. Well, yeah, we'd get on our bikes at 10 in the morning, say, we're going downtown, Mom, and we'd be back at 9, or,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
whatever.
100%.
No helmets, because, but, why not? Now we know you do it, but back then,
Oh, and what's coming out? It is. That looks like a drone. The plane? Yeah, it's covered. But it's just small to hire. This is a hospital, that's life. That one sounded different. He could be going to man. They thought they were both outside first, but they oh.
You're being military.
Well, that my son was really yeah. He had spinal surgery.
That's major.
We've been set up there and
Just have to wait. Wow. But I know it's crazy. Like, without insurance, my envelope would be $7,000. And if I use insurance, I would just live it. I mean, what can I do? That's more than way more. Well, I'm actually on the hose. So that, well, because I was laid off from my company. I've actually been saving up. I've been saving up shots. Because I know sometimes it's been yeah.
I'm alright. So I save my extra ones too. I don't take those. I don't do injections right now, but I take like today's an IV. It's about $7. I don't do injections right now, but I also before I was a six surgeon. So and I've got a lot of experience with medical background with my years. And I'm up in here. And you go to the VA. So don't ever let yourself get stuck in a problem. Problem would be that if that ever happens, don't tell me. I know. I feel like I know.
Average like every 10, 12 days. But it works. And so I would just get like 3 months.
Well, it's every time I try to come off them. The problem is I have all these overlapping issues, and it's been a problem trying to get people to be cooperative. And well, that can be very dismissive. I don't know if you've had that experience. Rheumatology is a hard one too. Rheumatologists I have less than to be desired at this point. So because the issues that I have autoimmune liver disease, but that's not the only problem. But it has been. My body is trying to, well, I can't see someone in the dark, but it's like literally trying to like unalive itself all the time. I've been approached by other medical people. A lot of people which would actually make sense. Because I had an onset study when I first got sick. Yeah, I don't know. I really also. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I've been like talking. Sorry. There are some good Antifa on Mount Rushmore, actually. I absolutely would love it if Donald Trump would just keel over. Huh?
Oh, you're talking extreme. Okay, I wasn't sure if you said something to us.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm reading comments and I'm like, yeah, I actually would absolutely fucking love it if Donald Trump would do the entire world the favor of keeling over and dying tomorrow during his speech. That would be awesome.
Well, then you have Vance. So then what?
Vance is not crazy.
It's you.
Vance is dangerous, but he's not crazy.
Idiot, but or he's a kiss ass. I don't know.
The thing is, Vance is slightly more dangerous in some ways than Trump.
Maybe they'll do us all over.
But
I just-
Vance is not a nihilist who is going to maybe push the nuclear button when people try to take it away from him.
Maybe, yeah, hopefully not. I don't know.
Vance
But, yeah,
is not.
I won't miss Trump when he's gone. I'll say that.
But we can hope that with their big blow-up birthday celebration, they're planning with the most fireworks on the planet in the heat dome, that
And
they're
he
going to do
says
themselves
he's
in.
going to do like a super long speech in the heat. Okay, go for it.
And they're going to be there in Washington D.C. for all this tomorrow. They're going to do this, right? This thing.
Yep,
Because that's
in the
never
heat.
wild
You
to
never
me.
know, but I
Yeah.
think they canceled it during the daytime because of the heat.
But they're still in the fireworks show,
Probably.
and that thing's
I don't
supposed to
know.
be insane.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
no.
they always do.
There's no chance he's going to be anywhere near. There's no chance he's going to be anywhere near the things that are likely to
I
explode.
don't remember the figures. I'll have to look them up. But did you hear about the Taco? That the normal amount of fireworks that they let off per whatever is like, I don't know. It was like it started with the 2, but they're up to like over double.
I don't.
And
I
I'm
don't
like-
doubt it just because
Right,
he
it's
wants
Trump,
the
right?
biggest best because I'm the greatest.
But they can do
But-
themselves in for everything. Because heat and fireworks and Trump probably are a bad combination, huh? So maybe
He's not gonna.
they'll.
He's not going to be anywhere near it.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Probably watching on TV.
That's what I'm thinking. They're not actually gonna be out there, right? No way.
Unfortunately.
It seems like a very dangerous proposition all the way around, but whatever.
Well, I just think it's hilarious that nobody is showing up at the fair. It's like an empty field. Boxes.
I mean,
It's like it's ridiculous.
I've got a pretty good imagination for how stupid this man is, but
Yeah, they cancel the
he's-
same
He's
there's no way he's going to be there.
I was just hoping that maybe they would solve our problems for us. We'll see.
yeah.
See, at this
We can all
point,
hope and dream. Even if
my thing is, it's time to start 18 USC section 241,
yikes.
And what is that?
conspiracy against rights.
Uh-huh.
Any person who is involved in a conspiracy to deny people, citizens, people of the United States their constitutional rights
Yeah.
is looking at 10 years in prison.
Well, that would apply to everybody.
If that conspiracy involves kidnapping or death,
Kind of like ICE.
the term that you may be imprisoned may be any length of time or for life, or you may be executed.
Oh, that's what you were talking about earlier. By firing squad.
Yep.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought you were going to say. Yeah, execute by firing squad. Okay.
So the fun thing about that is every single person who is part of ICE, whether they have done anything or not, is part of a criminal conspiracy to deprive people of their rights. Because depriving people of their rights as a group is a criminal conspiracy to deprive people of their rights.
Sounds like
And since this conspiracy has involved mass kidnappings, many deaths, they're all looking at the death penalty.
Yeah, I mean,
Because if 4 people rob a bank and one of them, unbeknownst to the others, brings a gun, pulls out that gun, and shoots somebody, and that person dies, they all get convicted of first-degree murder because they all chose to be part of the same criminal.
yeah, and that's happened with drivers too that weren't even actually aware of the incident, but yep, because you were there.
You were part of it.
That was the argument about being on the line where people were making really outrageous threats. Things where nobody wants to go by association on the line. It's real dangerous, real fast.
So
yeah, but as long as
the fun thing is,
you know,
I just told you
codes.
18 USC 241, 18 USC section 242, conspiracy against the rights of a person who is not country.
Well,
It ends the same way.
Right?
Well, the 14th Amendment.
Right.
I think it's the 14th. Anybody, any person in this country is due their rights, their due process, which was totally
Right. That's
totally
the simplicity
ignored
of it.
when you're grabbing people, like citizens or not.
They don't
just
deserve due
grab 'em.
process. It's in the
They would
Constitution.
just ship them off, and they're just like, oh no, we know they're guilty. No, how do you know they're guilty? We didn't try them. Oh, no.
And by the
It
way,
makes me even more upset with the
there are
50
6
years.
people who wear black robes who have been involved in the same criminal conspiracy.
Yeah.
Not to mention about half of Congress.
And all the world powers. Let's
Well,
let's just go. Let's just go
And they're
there.
all, most of them insider trading. And Trump doesn't even hide it. He was quoted the other day as like, oh yeah,
Oh,
my
he's trying to
son.
flood
He's like,
the zone with
well,
corruption.
he said my son's like, when they want a truck, they know the inside information. They're going to get a deal. He just said inside information, which
That's
we
the only
know
way
he's
you get-
doing.
Yeah,
We know he's doing.
Trump has decided that the best way to get away with all of his corruption is to flood the zone with corruption so people don't care anymore.
Yeah.
It makes me curious why a lot of Americans can't understand. Like, we joke about about how people get to the top of things, right? Like the things people have to do to get ahead. How the fuck do they think about it? Not for being good people.
No.
Like,
I
God.
think to be a
Oh, that is close.
it just means
1777.
Make
Oh.
horrible deals. And it's citizens united. I think that's the bottom. Like unlimited money. It allows you to buy an election. Literally, you buy an election.
The reason that Trump and people like that do well in life is because they don't turn on their own. Because
Turn on their own what?
they don't turn on their own. You keep your
Well,
family
Trump,
shit.
Trump totally does. He like throws people under the bus every day. Well, okay. Not
What's happening in Tacoma? A bunch of people are going to the private prison
his niece.
in Tacoma
Yeah.
that all of the ICE detainees are being shunted off to, and they're going to protest in front of that building.
Our city officials did the same. They've been doing it for decades. There's so much nepotism and all kinds of shit in some of these agencies.
Yep, it is absolutely a for-profit prison.
It's something I witness in Oklahoma a lot. It's very disturbing. It's one of those chubby counties, I guess, if you will. You know, it skirts on the edge of things where there's families that have been working there for.
Anybody who's going to that probably should make sure that they've got PPE with them because you're going to need it.
But it still runs the same issue because it's got big paths right in front of it. Portland's not very big, honestly. You look all the place.
I could not arrange to get up there, especially since I would need to be arriving about 8 p.m.
Yeah, as far as demographic population goes, very small. You know, like if you look at something like Dallas or Minneapolis or anywhere that's big.
I'm big enough.
You know, but
All right, you have a good night.
because of that, though, and the rurality of it for so long,
I thought the end of June was the end of session.
as a social
It still seems to be up for the moment.
Because they're extending the timeline. Because I guess because like
They got some money.
Like the fundraising went so well, like they just like guess what? We're not going anywhere right now, so
So it's probably still not going to last long because I know they didn't get enough.
yeah, probably. I mean,
but
Foster
we
parents,
got a
some
month
people
or two.
in the
Yeah.
community that are child preferences.
Well,
I'm holding on to it, I guess. I mean,
And if you watch the
it's
news,
worth holding on to, but now's a good time. I would love to suggest
and a foster
Wire as an alternative, but they
arrested for those things.
their Linux app suddenly stopped working, and I like submitted a bug, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we don't care."
Yeah, man, yes, Dr. Wilkinson. Yes.
I've got a couple that I was looking into like
Uh-huh.
a little bit ago. I don't remember the names of them right now, but I'll send you
Okay.
session, the names of
Should
them.
I plan on tomorrow or Sunday for bringing the wagon to? Sunday I normally don't come down here, so
Well, how about you message me whenever you're whenever you
Okay.
would be willing to come to my place, and I'll let you know like if I'm busy,
Sure.
what I'm up to and everything.
sure.
By now, I'd like to say let's go ahead and plan for tomorrow, but with all my others and everything, I don't know what's.
Sunday probably makes more sense, so that we're not like rushed for time.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, I'll plan for Sunday. I'll send you a message.
Okay.
Have a good night.
You too.
I turned to work tomorrow. So I was very large. Yeah. And you're gonna do these burgers.
Oh yeah, American Fork. Yeah. If you guys have not been following this Lego thing, holy shit!
I've never been violent.
There's this company called Bricks and Minifigs, and they are like MAGA as fuck. The people who own this company are like a couple of Utah Mormon MAGA, and they're shitbags. And like literally these two guys who are basically this corporate office own a company that they changed the name of, but the name of the company used to be Legally Mine. And this company existed to like fuck people over and make lawsuits so expensive that they lose by default. That's the sort of people we're talking about here. And they like were part of stealing this this guy's
Fuck you! Fucking Nazi bitch! Pedophile protector!
They've never actually explicitly said they're MAGA, but the fact is, they literally, I mean, first of all you got to do is see that they operate like Trump does. They're big on the whole like lawfare and legal dirty tricks, and they're Mormons in like conservative part of Utah. Good old boys. Friends with the police. I mean, they are the Bricks and Minifigs corporate office basically act like they are part of the Trump White House. That is how they behave.
Yeah, they walked away.
Okay, because I just
That was quick.
okay, which is not you know I got to get you like
Oh, that's pretty low for
what's that? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants to make it about like national politics, but you guys know about like the Bricks and Minifigs thing, right?
Oh, what about the storm? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And about the corporate office
No.
and the guys who run that.
I don't know that.
They are in Utah.
Oh.
It's two guys, two brothers.
Okay.
One of them is the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs, and he is an officer in the other company, which is the CEO is the other brother, who is an officer in Bricks and Minifigs. So it's like CEO and COO and CEO. Or yeah, opposite basically. The other company used to be called, until they changed the name when all this dropped, Legally Mine. It was a company that exists to help you fuck people over in lawsuits and say, well, it's legally mine.
Wow. Interesting.
And I'm like, yeah, these guys are MAGA as fuck. And people are like, I don't see anything that said that they were MAGA. It's like, oh, come on. They are Mormons from like rural ass Utah.
Oh man, Tucker, you're coming for everybody tonight, my guy. My God.
They know the cops, and the cops are willing to be all kinds of corrupt for them. This is all on video, by the way.
I was gonna say, yep.
Corrupt
live
as
streaming?
fuck. Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
And like they changed the name of this Legally Mine Corporation the moment it started being on video.
Yeah,
And
I know those people because they're in Clark County. They had a operation in Ridgefield, and then they had one in the mall.
I don't know that any of the stores, other than like
Interesting.
the Salem store.
Yeah, I didn't know they were so spread out either. So.
They got stores all over the place. And I'm not saying that.
Drinking water that's not salinated.
Huh?
Do you have drinking water?
Yeah.
I forgot my bottle today. I never leave it and I forgot it. And all of a sudden,
Absolutely.
I dehydrate really fast. I feel really sick all of a sudden. Normally I wouldn't ask, but I'm gonna shit.
No.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I also.
I just got really woozy, so I sat down and just drank water. Thank you so much. Oh, it's cold. You got
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, thank you so much. That is so nice. I usually come so prepared and I do not.
I take care of my. I take care
I'll
of
give
my
you your shirt back
friends.
there, too. I appreciate that.
But
Oh gosh, it's so much better.
yeah, so there's this guy. The Salem store
Okay.
had a consignment deal
Oh yeah.
with this guy who had like possibly a couple $100,000 worth of Star Wars Legos.
Holy shit.
It was at least $100,000.
Oh my god.
Like the largest Star Wars Lego collection unopened that anybody knew about. Tons.
So much money in Legos.
So he's like old and his health isn't so good. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, sell the Lego collection to take care of it.
Yeah.
And so the Salem store was doing that. And the people who were running the Salem store are kind of being fucked by their corporate office, which, like I said, is these two brothers
Okay.
from Utah.
Yep.
And they're like, they bought this store, and the corporate office is kind of screwing them and making it so that they don't have access to money that they should have access to, and then charging them basically fees
Well,
to have the store.
Taco, you know that Mormons are the king of pyramid schemes, so like it's kind of like a duh, right? I didn't realize they were franchised. I didn't know that at all. So I didn't know.
Yeah, so like nobody should be like harassing anybody at any store
Okay, that's good to know.
because it's a franchise thing.
Yes, I did realize
But
that.
this
So
corporate office, so they tried to
that's good to know.
the Eugene store is owned by somebody who was in on this thing.
Oh.
And basically, what happened was, so what happened was the people who owned the Salem store are like, so we're thinking about like leaving the country and maybe we're gonna sell the store. So corporate just sends this guy from Eugene to just show up, taking the keys. You owe us money, so we're taking the keys and kicking you out of your own business. You were considering selling it anyway, but we're taking it from you.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
So they did that, and it's like, well, what about this consignment deal? We got this consignment, and it's like, that's not your problem anymore. We'll take care of it. So then these guys tried to claim ownership of these things, and there was this whole scheme to try and and it turns out that like this This guy who owns the Eugene store also lives in Utah and has been used to sort of foreclose on other stores before. Love you,
Is this
Tri-Man!
like, where is this thing? Is there other Lego forums of like Reddit or things that are like, where does this exist? Or is this just a need to know sort of
It is
thing?
all over YouTube.
Okay, I'm like, it's gotta be a thing.
All you got to do is search for bricks and minifigs. You will not see videos by the YouTuber who got involved, a guy called Reckless Ben.
Okay.
Because a judge in Utah, after hearing an expert lawsuit, basically a preliminary injunction filed by bricks and minifigs people, ex-parte, so one side only, accused him of all kinds of criminality, and among other things, the judge ordered a gag order saying not only are you not allowed to talk about this, but you have to take down every video you've got. And the internet's like, we got you, fam.
That bitch.
So now
Up for all of
instead of having this one kid who kind of fucks around on the internet covering it, you've now got the whole entire fucking internet, and you've got like the police in this small Utah town.
Which town is this?
American Fork, Utah.
Ah, American Fork. That's so great. I've been there. It's special.
Yeah,
of course it is.
The police say, we do things different around here.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do the family members, they do
The,
the cousins, they do all the things, don't
The
they?
chief of police literally put out a video where he lied about what happened. They used a search warrant to arrest a bunch of YouTubers with cameras. That went well.
George only works in Utah when you be quiet.
So, yeah, all this stuff happened, and now it's like this big thing. And the CEO of this company just cannot seem to find a way to convince himself to shut the fuck up. He keeps going and talking to people, spreading the same lies, and there's video proving it's a lie.
See, that's great, but those are the types that run their mouth, like the Trumps of the world. They just keep
Yep.
talking.
And people are like, I don't know how you think he's MAGA. He is MAGA as
Well, nobody
fuck.
would fucking
I mean,
else over
he's
like that of us
he,
here.
he runs a large national franchise out of American Fork, Utah. He's MAGA. And like all these other franchise owners have got to be like, man, we need a lawyer to figure out how do we become unfranchised with these assholes.
Yeah, I want myself separated from that too. That sucks. Yeah, I had no idea that they were franchises. I'm really glad that I've heard this whole thing now because I had no idea. They popped up years ago up in, like a long time ago it's been.
Oh, guys!
When I
Also, fuck bricks and minifigs!
we had a birthday party bricks and minifigs for one of my kids years ago. Like that's what I mean. Like to know that the franchise makes me feel better because, but still, like at the bottom line, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, why can't people be decent? Another group of people.
Bricks and Minifigs has franchise stores all over the place. The corporate headquarters is in Utah. It was a company created by somebody in Washington, but he sold it, and unfortunately,
so it may have originated where I was. That's the thing. I thought it was a standalone when they started because I live in Washington. So I wonder if that's not what happened. I see now. Okay. I'll have to look it up.
it's a national franchise now.
Yeah, I had no idea.
And like a result of this was that people were like going and harassing people at other stores. It's like, don't do that because your random ass bricks and minifigs store is not part of this, and they're like watching this going, holy shit.
Yeah, that way too. Because we do have a couple of occasions where where we did, or maybe there's one now. I'm not sure. I don't know if they have two or they just moved on. I'm curious now that I know the franchise.
But the Eugene store is owned by one of the fuckers who's responsible for this.
So that's a store that is no bueno. All right. 13 minutes. Now I gotta go. I gotta leave too. So
The Salem store is closed. They say, oh, we cut ties with this guy
no.
who owns the Eugene store, except he still owns the
Yeah, I
Eugene
literally
store.
had no idea there was this. Peterson, Gresham, Andy. Okay. So this is this is the one by me. I think because they closed the one up north, and then this one. Yeah, this one. This is the one that we have been to. Do you know anything about these people?
I don't. Not that store.
Okay.
No, all I know is that the guy who owns the Eugene store is the one that they brought in to take over the other store, and then they're like, oh yeah, he took a bunch of these Legos out that night in a U-Haul, and they're like, nope, there was no U-Haul.
I wonder.
Then there's video showing there was a U-Haul. Oh yeah, that U-Haul.
Because if he's not, it makes you wonder. Because sometimes people have franchises in proximity, you know, multiple. So
Well, he lives in Utah, so I think what it turns, and he has been brought into other stores that he has taken over for them. So I think he's kind of their take over the store person.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
So if there's a store, it's one that they've taken over from somebody.
Trying to eavesdrop across the street. The incident with the.
Yeah, Ben was damn lucky he was filming.
That incident with the vehicle assault melody is what I should say. The hooking or something.
If do you ever watch like legal streams?
Occasionally, it just depends on what it is. It just depends.
Lawful Masses has had several videos.
Trey, you know Trey, my husband, he sleeps sometimes down here. He's at work stuff, but he watches a lot of the auditors and some of the different legal ones. So I picked up some by proxy that way. And, you know.
Well, Lawful Masses is he's a copyright attorney.
Okay.
And he's doing less of the wearing goofy hats to kind of mock the law a little bit. But he's a copyright attorney. He had a couple videos where he discussed it. Devin, what is his name? Legal Eagle. He's had a video or two about it. The civil rights lawyer got involved, and now there's another lawyer that's gotten involved. They just moved the whole case to federal court because moving it to federal court gets it out from a Utah judge. Because the judge who was overseeing this case that put the gag order on Ben is the same judge that said that we can never find out about the investigation into Trump on January 6th. Same judge.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a whole thing.
I have very strong opinions about these things that I cannot talk to you about while you're streaming. So my disdain for some of the cultures that we have.
Legal Mindset is one that's being recommended.
Mormonism's fun.
I had more fun irritating Scientology back in the 90s.
Nazis on the loose!
Nazis running away! Well, they ran away. One car in and 2 cars out. That's pretty much tells you all you need to know about how many people are actually there.
You don't know me, but I know you, so. Hanging out with all my homies. I've been off the block for a few weeks. That's good for me, so. How are you doing? Hey, that's a big one. Yeah. Been a rough few weeks, huh? Really? Uh-oh. Huh. Probably have to go have a yeah, you go here for Whiskey? They'll go back.
Actually, so tired. I was going to ask you, and I forgot to send a message to ask you earlier. If you would be so kind as to see if you could get whichever bot to spit out something reasonably appropriate for a thumbnail for tomorrow for the fuck the fourth thing. I have no idea what's going to happen out there. I assume I need to make sure that I've got some PPE handy, but I will record what's happening. If it were going to be a little cooler than it was today, I'd actually show up out there in a frog. A little too hot to wear a frog in upper 70s. It's just a little too much. At least for me, I was suffocating out here when I got out here. If you can't, it's not a big deal. I just don't have an account on any of these things, so I can't get them to spit out a made-to-order image. You have to sign in and pay us to. Yeah. See, there are lots of places it's not worse. It really isn't worse a lot of other places. If I could be in Europe right now, I would. If I could like go to Europe tomorrow, I'd be there.
How do you know now?
There are lots of places that aren't. I love my country, but right now, my country is not a safe place for me to be. My government thinks that I should be arrested just for being out here. And it's funny, you get the MAGA people and they're like, oh, if Trump were actually a fascist, you would be arrested for being out there. He's trying to do that. He's trying to make that a thing. Ideally, I want my country fixed. If I can't fix my country, I'd really, really, really rather be somewhere else. But I can't be somewhere else, so I best fight for my country. It is really the best thing I can do. It's the only thing I can do. I guess Putin is threatening to nuke Poland. He's threatening to use his nukes again. This time he means it, surely. I mean, I would also be glad to go to Canada, honestly. I realize Canada really wouldn't want me, but...
Fuck yeah! Manify protector! Manify protector! Fucking torturers! All of you!
Yeah, but I'm not exactly an operative. But I am a guy with multiple disabilities. I'm legally blind, and I have stage 4 cancer. So I realize I'm not exactly welcome in most countries, honestly. Here I was born, and here I shall die. It's always that way. Why do they always send the poor? But in any European country, I would expect that taxes would be substantially higher than the United States. And they would be. And yet, as high as taxes are, you'd end up paying less in taxes than you pay for medical in this country. Fuck ice! Oh, I believe it. But then again, a bottle of water will cost you $3 to $4 in the U.S.
God, boy! Go fuck yourself!
Well, there were more of them in there than I thought. I thought there were maybe 10 people inside there. Fuck ice! I noticed that tonight they didn't stay in till 2 in the morning. They're like, yep, it's 11. We're getting the fuck out of here. It isn't. But whereas here, it ends up being mostly the poor who pay for it. A major difference there versus here is that their wages are generally, you know, their wages are appropriate. They can live off of their wages.
He's fucking alive. I got him to fucking sit and start screaming. Remember the Alamo right there?
I have to wait. I have to wait so long to see an allergist. I need to see an allergist. I have to wait so long to see an allergist that my doctor won't even give me the referral, because by the time I could see one, the referral wouldn't be valid. That's how bad things have gotten in the US. And that's the thing. If you really need, if the CT is like necessary for something like cancer, you get it immediately. But in the US, you need 2-3 jobs to get by. To just get by. I will just say that the only German I know is inappropriate for polite company. Not that that's ever fucking stopped me in English, but I mean, you know. And German is such a fun language for telling somebody exactly what you think of them, too. I mean, like, the shit we're shouting at these assholes would be so much more fun in German. Okay. I think that one's been by a couple of times. Well, I suspect the excitement for the evening has happened. All right there around shift change. Oh, that doesn't surprise me even a little bit. Rewarding them for a job well done. So, I'm probably never going to get to actually travel to another continent. That's just not in the cards for me, let alone leaving the country. But something I might actually get to do, I'm considering building myself an antenna to talk to satellites and the moon. That'd be fucking cool. Talk to the space station. Why not just go? Because the fact that I don't have access to what's probably after tonight going to be nearly $100 in YouTube yet is a big deal. My income is about $1,000 a month, guys. I don't get to travel on that. And after Trump is done fucking the country over permanently, or at least permanently as far as I'm concerned, I will never be able to afford to travel again, even within the US, let alone outside of it. Not with a $1,000 a month disability, I won't be traveling anywhere. Or did I miss something? It is possible I missed something. Did you know that it costs several $1,000s to actually leave the United States? Just to leave the United States? And that's not counting travel expenses. They hit you with taxes if you want to leave the country. They want to make sure that if you're leaving the country, you're not taking it with you, whatever it is. Which is funny, because those taxes hurt the poor, not so much the rich. But then again, the rich never really did pay taxes all that much anyway, did they? Not in this country. I actually, I sent a computer to a kid in Thailand who was legally blind. It was a computer that I had been given in 2018 or so. So I sent it to him during the pandemic, or after the pandemic had kind of gotten, it was after I'd actually gotten, it was like 2021, I sent it to him. It was a computer that was, you know, old for me, but it was newer than anything he had access to, and I sent it to him so that if he chose, he would have the opportunity to use it to go to school, you know, get himself an education, and, you know, do things that he couldn't otherwise do. I don't think he used it for the purposes I intended, but I sent it to him to give him the opportunity if he chose. Well, he chose something different. Maybe he has since done the sorts of things that I hoped he would do, but after a year or two, what I'd heard was that, you know, he was kind of playing games and basically not really expecting to go anywhere. And I mean, like I said, I sent it to him so that he would have the opportunity if he chose. So I don't feel bad about sending it to them. I gave them the opportunity. My question is, why is it that one of the poorest people in America, I mean, I'm probably not the poorest by any reasonable stretch of, like, among the poorest, but I'm nowhere near the poorest. But why is it that somebody who is below the poverty line is the one who is giving people opportunities, and the people who have billions and now over $1 trillion can't be bothered? You can say, well, they can't help everybody. That's true, they can't. But again, in Thailand, you could help a lot of people. I mean, there are countries in the world where a loan of $25 is enough to give somebody the chance to start a business. I mean, there are organizations that do that, where you give microloans to people in developing countries. And that's freaking cool, because some of those people manage to do an awful lot with few resources. And some people are, unsuccessful. They try and they fail. Or, they don't try very hard and they fail. But it seems like it's always the people who don't have much, who care about other people who don't have much, and the people who have more than they can ever use don't give a fuck. That don't seem right to me, But what do I know? Anyway, I think all the excitement here for the night has happened. Yeah, so I think I am going to cut the stream and go home and get some sleep. I am tired. And, yeah, tomorrow is going to be a bit of a busy night. Thanks, Crash. Appreciate it. I still just need to point out, if we ate one rich person a month, by the third month there would not be anyone, there would not be any billionaires. If we ate one billionaire a month, there wouldn't be any billionaires on month 3. They'd all manage to have $999 million and not a single million more. Although, Katie commented, the rich probably don't taste very good, so we should not eat the rich. We should compost the rich. Well, guys, I'm getting tired, and as I said, I think we've had our excitement for the evening. And I got a few things to pack. So tired. If you get a chance, I would really appreciate it if you could see if you could generate something for a thumbnail for tomorrow. I try to do something for like the special days, but I don't really have anything I can think of to use for this. So I don't have something to start with. I would use like the protest image that's posted, but the protest image that was posted is kind of lame, first of all, and secondly, it doesn't make a 1080p 16:9 thumbnail very well. My graphics editing skills are limited. If you can't come up with something that you think looks good, don't worry about it too much. I'll come up with something. It's not the first time I've come up with a half-assed thing. I mean, I'll just find like some generic cartoony American flag. Okay, where am I going to find a cartoony American flag upside down? I don't know, but I will ask the internet if you don't come up with something that you actually like. Ooh, pop. My shoulder just popped. And it moves a little better. Yay! She is. Oh, the moon! It is time. Where is it? Where is it in the sky? The moon should be out by now. That's the light behind entry. Where is the moon? Or has the moon actually risen yet on the West Coast? I don't know. It might not have. See, I'm looking at street lights. Nope, I don't see it. If it's out here, it's too low in the horizon for me to see with all these buildings around me. So, anyway, have a good night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. By the way, fuck ice. You motherfuckers, we will remember you. We will always remember what you bastards have done. The people you've tortured, the people you've raped, the people you've sexually assaulted, killed. And yeah, the people you've deported to places where those things can happen quietly. And you can say, what? We didn't know what happened to them. We won't forget, and we're sure as fuck not gonna forgive. Have a good night, everybody, and don't forget, have another taco. I'm Joseph, your nerdy and tired blind guy who spends an hour not paying attention to this fucking chat because, sorry about that, guys. Have a good night, everybody.